Blah 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 blah.
The original EQ profile.
Should I keep talking around here or?
Give me just a minute. So we're good. We're live streaming, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Shrink that down. Yeah, and if I bring this back up, Jason can go up there.
Hello. Hello. Hey. Woo. Ah. There was a little bit there, a little bit ago. Just blah 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 blah. A B C D G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45.
So now we're gonna try to. So we've got that. Those frequencies kind of back up. Okay. So that tone is it. Studio One, Studio Two. Sorry, didn't.
Beep.
Okay, Jace.
Okay.
And it was.
Check. Test. Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Check, 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 check.
What frequency?
1346. That was 1613. A B C D E F G 1346.
Try again.
Hello, 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 hello. Check, 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 check. Check. Hello, hello. I'm trying to speak normally. Like, how would I speak up here? I don't know. I'm speaking loudly, kind of. Hello, hello, hello. Check, 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 check. Hello, 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 hello. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Named by the turn of a card. Founded 1870. Check, 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 check. So. Hello, hello. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice and ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Test, 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 test. I'm just a bill. I'm just check, 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 check. Brent Hatch, John Adams, Connie Cacaves, John Leach Jr., Grant Clark, Bryce, Judd, Mike, Alsop, Morgan Brown, Anna Atencio, Kathy Clement, Rachel Hall, Bill Kopp, Kevin St. John, Zach Barlow. Hello, 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 hello. Doom, 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 doom. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
I wonder why you boosted those frequencies so much. Yeah, why those were really up like that? Yeah. That's not really high, I feel like. I'm probably trying to have some of that local presence, but yeah. It was too much. Okay, now try to make a feedback.
Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I'm talking. I don't know what to say. Maybe you should try to talk to the ghost again. Hello, ghost. I don't know. Hello, council and fellow people of Sholo, Sholoians. Hello, Sholoians. Shalones? I don't know. I like the parks. The parks are great. I like the trees at Sholo City Park. Oh, I wasn't thinking about what the recording would say. I forgot about the recording. Now it's just gonna hear weird sounds on the recording. Can we not have this meeting publicized? Can we please stop the stream and so I can not be embarrassed anymore? I don't know. Hello, 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 hello.
Okay, there's that lower one.
Oh, lower one. Who lives in a pineapple under a tree?
Yeah. I mean, I'm worried we kind of went overkill, but. A little bit there, but there's that. Well, what was that?
I don't think it changed or showed anything really.
How did we do that?
You walked forward here.
Yeah, I mean the other thing too is we're Ooh, there it is, right there.
150 maybe?
When I talk, right here. Top.
It's showing a lot
top,
of 150s.
Top. Ooh. Wah. Ooh. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Ooh. Wah. Go back to your face forward again. Wah. Wah. Why are you so finicky? You can do it. You can do it. Ooh. 150.
Oh.
Definitely 150. Interesting. So, 150.
Who lives in a pineapple under a tree? SpongeBob Pants. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Is this because of my singing? Is this stream gonna get copyright strikes because of all of these songs? Hello. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. We need Miles up here.
Keep trying to get that one to.
Maybe if I stand over here where you were. Hello. Hello. I don't know. 150 is hard to get. Yo, 150. No, 150. Hello. Maybe if I get closer, will that help? Hello. I don't know. Can we? Come on. Hello. Check. Ting. Hello. Check. Jinkies. Zoinks. Jeepers. Hello.
Parametric EQ is not the. That's the thing. Is I know there's other.
You will not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up the night as you fell asleep. I used to know the lyrics to that song because I had to sing that in choir class. Now I can't remember a lot of it. Wow, that was a long time ago. When that was like 12 years ago. Hello.
Like I'm sure there's all kinds of different effects and stuff that you can stick in here.
Water, earth, fire, air.
Tessera.
Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Keep doing what you're doing here.
Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed, my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. He has a lot to learn, but I believe Aang can save the world. I know that's not exactly right, but you know, it's something like that. But the amount of times I hear that, I feel like I should know it, but I don't know it completely. Hello, 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 hello. The badger moles were the original earthbenders. The dragons were the original firebenders. The moon and something else were the waterbenders. And then there's another element I can't think of. Oh, the bison. The sky bison were the airbenders, you know? Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Avatar lately, but I'm still on the last episode trying to get my mom to watch it, but we haven't watched it yet. Maybe we need to watch it like separately. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just talking. Talk, 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 talk. Echo, 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 echo. I wonder why the Arizona flag looks like that. Why is there blue on it? I don't know. Talk, 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 talk. Sometimes I wonder if these cameras on this back wall are level, because they are usually not looking level. I don't know. Fire, push and pull down. I'm just looking for things to read. DGI. Okay.
So many variables. Hey, didn't feedback.
It's true. Minus flash.
It looks like the
I still want to hear the council meeting where
well,
the
I guess I'm reading one article, but the parametric EQ is like the only EQ thing, but you can add more bands. Oh, so it could be like a 7-band instead of a 5-band.
Yeah, it's just one article.
Oh well.
Add a band. I'm gonna grab a sip of coffee. All them carbs got me carb crashing. Taco Bell. Keep playing with it.
EQ effect because these ones we can't like get this to roll off the high pass filter.
You learn anything? Not really. Okay.
I'm still scrolling through this video, but
That's all right. I mean, here's the thing. We've definitely brought down that level, that kind of roomy, squealy.
have we brought down the actual mic levels yet?
No, that's what I was gonna say. Is if we bring down that podium mic, we're probably it's actually probably gonna be overkill.
Yeah.
So here's the speaker. Did we mess with these at all?
You turned on one of those beams. One thing was off. I think it's still off. It was like band 2 is like that grayed out dot. Yeah, I like selected it on the top one, but I think it's still off.
Oh, because it's not pinned down. It was off before.
Yeah. I just thought that was weird because yeah.
How do you? So how do you activate it? How do you turn that on?
That's a good question.
Oh, I bet I know. Bypass band. So it's being bypassed. So if you look at
Oh, okay.
boop, it's gonna pull out whatever frequency that is. What is that? Huh. Huh. Okay. Well, so let's go. Let's get back over to this room. Okay. What the noise actually at? Seems like pretty high, I think.
Like originally, I think it
Yeah.
was.
Or is it the same level as all the rest of them?
I feel like it was higher than the rest of them. Or maybe it shouldn't be.
Go ahead and talk.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello, my name is Jacob. Welcome to the council meeting. I would like to address the serious issues that are happening currently. La 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 la.
So that's mic level all the way up. Count to say your ABCs.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z.
Okay.
I don't hear it at all. Unless you guys hear it. Not really. Maybe a little bit.
So I'm gonna bring us down to like 9. Maybe I should bring those up a little bit. So the speaker, so I kind of brought that mid-high frequency, kind of that 2K range up a little bit.
Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing.
Too quiet.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. La 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 la. La. Testing.
But then we don't want, we want it to be, we want to be able to pick up softer spoken people.
Right.
Testing. Hello, my name is Jacob. I'm here today to address the council.
It's pretty much the same volume that he is. Yeah. Like it's not really amplifying him at all.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing test 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 test
Like
test
I
test.
feel like I hear him the same I hear the speakers. Yeah.
See, and he's got, like, they did some adjustments, I think, on the gain to the speakers. But they also adjusted the actual amp here.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of makes me curious. Went from 22 to 24 just now. I'm just curious what that does.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing. La la la. Hello hello hello. Council members, I am here. Hello. Testing.
So all the mics are at 7. Podium's at 9.
Okay.
Mic mix. This is where I get a little confused. See, negative 0.8. Go talk.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Hello hello hello. My name is Jacob. Hello. Testing.
I said negative 0.8. What
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Testing, 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 testing. Testing. Good morning. In less than an hour, aircrafts from here will join others from around the world, and you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Anybody know where that's from?
See, I turned that mic mix all the way down and it doesn't seem to do it.
Are you reading the news stuff?
No, that's from Independence Day. That's the speech he gives in Independence Day before they go and fight the aliens.
Let's shift gears for a minute. I mean, I like that I'm not getting the squealy feedback stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
I get the feeling that other people like Jay and them are not gonna like that. Let's take a breather. Maybe shift gears to the broadcast meetings.
Okay.
So, you want someone still in front of the mic then?
Do what?
You still want Jacob in front of the mic?
I'm cool for a moment. What is the battery on that iPad?
80%.
Okay. Because that thing is set to like never turn off. If we're not using it, we'll turn it off. It sucks because I like that we don't have as much really noisy stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that like Jay and everybody's gonna say it's not loud enough. I'm just trying. I'm kind of puzzled, especially because the overall gain I don't seem to have control over.
Right.
I can only adjust the individual mics. And I'm kind of confused about that. You guys are welcome to mess with it. Just remember, whatever changes you make on that software live, like that's the way it is. So whatever, just. I mean, we could do a save.
Mm-hmm.
We could save it on the vMix computer. We could save this point, which I'm not sure if I want to do that. Well, we could save it as long as you save it under a different name. But I don't want to overwrite the save that we have, for sure. I'm a little perturbed. I'm gonna take just a 10-minute break.
Okay.
We'll reconvene at 2 o'clock.
Sounds good. Gotta be an overall gain somewhere.
What is the cleaner? Speaker cleaning process can take 20 seconds.
Supposed to clean it?
I think it cleans the speakers, like, yeah.
Huh.
Somehow, physically.
Weird.
Yeah. I want to see these presets. Reward granted. Oh, they don't have their own presets. It's from their own presets. Lame.
get some quick reassurance before my 3 o'clock meeting that we're not absolutely undoing everything that we paid professionals to tune in here? Okay, follow-up question.
We're totally fine. There's a profile with everything saved the way it was.
Okay, I sure hope so. Because my follow-up question was going to be, is there a reason we're making Grace wound up tighter than a 13-hour clock right before the end of the week?
Fun.
It's not fun.
It's so much fun.
And we're so close to reviews. It's not fun.
That was hard. Hold on, I gotta move this way.
No, we're good. I promise we're good.
All right. I trust you.
We're testing out some specific tones. And the only thing that we've changed is in here. We EQ'd some frequencies out of the speakers.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. And I ran into these wonderful gentlemen on my way over just to bid everyone a hello. So what's shaking? Catch me up. What's going on? Why pray tell do we have these lovely young men with us?
So right now we are connected. We are controlling the system. It's on the vMix computer.
This is what I was telling you about.
We're controlling it with Google Remote from this laptop.
Okay.
It would be nice to be able to like directly connect, preferably with this laptop. We'd have to. It's still gonna have to be hardwired networked into the that rack switch pin.
Okay.
But we can't make any changes on either of these computers without admin passwords. So
Okay.
that's kind of where we're at.
Okay.
And maybe helping us understand the networking thing in general. I just suck at networking.
Okay.
My understanding is either of these, whatever one is hardwired in, needs to be set to an IP address that's within a range or something. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I was on the phone with Mike earlier. He made it sound like it was easy. Hopefully that helps.
Well, then I'm just here to be a fly on the wall and say hello for a few minutes before my 3 o'clock meeting.
Cool.
So are you, I see you're plugged into the neck here, and you're in the system then, so.
Well, actually, to make any changes at all, it asks for credentials. Like, we can't actually change anything.
But you're in the system though, right?
Yeah. And I mean, so this was the computer that had the Tessera software
Yes.
on it before.
Yep.
I mean, we would ideally, and we wanted to download it on here, but we can't install it without credentials. And this is Google Remote. So
Sure.
we would actually want to. Google Remote Desktop.
Google wants to fight with Microsoft now. Cool.
Okay, yeah, so here to install the Tessera software,
Yep.
we need your
Yep.
stuff there. But and then ideally we would connect. You have to be hardwired in to the Tessera.
Yeah, you do.
And so ideally we would be able to just bring the laptop in here, hardwire into that switch. But I don't know, like what he was saying.
So are you having specific issues with the sound?
It's not ideal. Like those guys had to leave. They kind of gave us a little bit of coaching on how to EQ it, on how to get to the EQ and kind of play with it a little bit. And we've actually done that today in the room. It may be a little too quiet, but it's gotten rid of that squealy, echoey, feedbacky. There's a couple frequencies.
But in here there was squealy.
Yeah. So, but we dialed that down a little bit, and so now the idea is to kind of do the same thing UI is in the broadcast. It's a little tinny. Voices are kind of tinny.
But you wouldn't need to touch anything out here for the broadcast, though.
Correct. Yeah, we would actually access that to Sierra software. Well, yeah. We'd access
Because it wouldn't be the room doing that. You could EQ that differently through your system, right?
correct. Yeah. It just depends. If we had like one person trying to do it, we'd probably want to have them in here talking into a microphone or something. And it might be handy to have a laptop in. And then have, we have a live stream going and earphones in kind of thing where it's not like But I mean, that's if we have one person. But if we have a couple people, we can have someone in there while someone's in the control room. And monitoring those levels. But so yeah. So it's mainly for the room is why we want access to this.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, you go ahead and go through the process of the installation. I mean, I don't know much about how they've installed, but yeah, that was just the only thing I wanted to, that should just be, yeah, that's not even a thing.
But then, so the other thing was he had done something. He kind of tried to explain it to me, where I think it was IP assignment, and he did like manual. It was IPv4, but he said, and this is where I got confused. Like he said, it needs to be within a certain range, and he said it really doesn't matter as long as the IP is within that range. It really doesn't matter. And that's where I'm lost.
So what are you connected to right now? What computer? What are we looking at right here?
Well, this one, and maybe we should just wait. Maybe we should just install this and just eliminate this here. I thought that we just plugged this in, it works.
Well, not without the dongle. So that dongle is what's been programmed to that IP address. The port that you plugged into is DHCP. It's set up to DHCP so that we could have network access to it as well.
Oh, okay.
So internet access, not network. It has your network access internet. So that dongle was the one that was set up to static IPv4.
Okay.
So that's.
And that's what's in the back of the vMix now.
Yeah.
That's essentially. I mean, the idea was we would eliminate because all this computer was doing was this software, this Sierra software.
Right.
That was its only purpose. That's when we had the TriCaster, and we couldn't install this on the TriCaster with the vMix software. So now we can.
Does the vMix not have another NIC card? Because what we could do is we could copy the settings from that dongle to the secondary NIC card and plug into that. I mean, that's a pretty heavy duty machine. It should have multiple NICs. I mean, I think it would be sad if it didn't.
We do it.
So that would, we can still absolutely do this with your laptop too, I mean, but that, for me, that dongle, even if we plug this guy back in and set it up, even though that's all it's doing, you would have a few different places to do what you need to do if you needed it.
Okay.
I would also say that if you were going to do this, you're going to need to have another cable ran from in here to your studio.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one's
This network switch is right out here.
because the cable that was going to this one now is the back of the vMix.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
And that's the one that CTS ran.
Right.
So if you're going to plug in anything else from this network, and you're going to need to either have maintenance come out here and run some Cat6 to where you want it. If you want this in your office, fine. Yeah, whatever you want. If you want another drop in the studio, that's cool too.
Okay.
But that's up to you.
Okay. Well, I know. I mean, what we have going to the vMix works for that control room. I think the only other place that So, but yeah, that's the idea. Is to so many screens, computers, and stuff as it is. I like to simplify. Okay, well, let's see here. Complete the install. Where wizard bridges here.
So we'll need to go back to the vMix and get into that secondary dongle, find out what those settings are, because it's gonna be a 192, 168, either 0 or 1, depending on how they set it up.
Yeah.
And then that we'll need to know what the net mask is. And it may or may not have a gateway. It probably doesn't have a gateway, but we're gonna need to know the IP and the net mask.
Okay.
But there's gonna be a range, so there may be a gateway, because there's gonna be a range. So the gateway might be this Netgear over here. It might be even a layer 2 switch.
Okay.
But yeah, if we could get all that stuff that's right there, minus the DNS. DNS is meaningless to us for something like this, because it's not going out to the internet. And it's gonna be a secondary NIC, so your primary computer is gonna be your net on the internet, where your secondary NIC will be used to access the internal stuff.
Okay. Do you want to do that first, or do you want to try to get this thing?
Well, we're gonna need, let's just go ahead, if you'd like to go ahead and, if you go, Terry, we go back and just take a picture of the NIC settings, check out the back of the vMix. Let's find out if there's a secondary NIC. If there is, let's just set it up right now.
With that IP.
With the exact IP that's on the dongle.
So the USB network dongle is on
The
vMix now. It was configured on here.
Yes.
So we need to come back here to get the IP. Because the IP is not held in the dongle, the IP is held in the logical port on here.
But they're connected to their, I understand, and I normally would agree, but they're currently connected on the vMix to the system. So unless it was something strange, because you're right.
Well, but he did when he reconfigured the IP stuff.
Who did?
By
Oh, the guy from the.
the last.
Okay.
Oh, there,
So he got on to the vMix and he helped you set that up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then it's
That's
back there.
why.
Then it's back there.
That's
Wonderful.
right. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Terry.
All right.
Absolutely right.
If it's set up back there, we'll get it back there.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We'll just take a picture of it.
Okay.
And the only thing is we'd have to put that dongle onto your laptop here. Well, no, not if you're not going to use it consistently. Yeah, but if he plugs into our network with this, even though hopefully that's not much longer that they're not off of our network. But I'm just trying to think if you needed to use it for 2 different purposes at the same time. But that probably wouldn't be the case.
You mean this laptop?
Yeah. Because
At the
what
same
you,
time, I don't think so.
well, but the problem with that is that you're gonna have to change the NIC settings every time you get into it. So if you're gonna get into it with the onboard thing, then you're gonna have to change it to the 192 IP scheme every time you wanna get into it to share, and then you're gonna have to put it back to DHCP whenever you need to get onto the city network. So if we use the dongle and get the dongle set up on this, then you'll just have a USB
So the
internet
dongle
connection.
will work every time.
Right, so you'll just know the dongle is for the Teixeira and the onboard NIC is for network.
Okay. Cool.
So let's get that so that we can get this properly configured.
Yeah, I hope there's another Nick.
Well, I would say that there should be.
I did download and check out the app. It looked cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice interface and it's like smooth.
Good.
So
Good.
Thank you.
Is that an old man?
So it's not welcome to Facebook either. That's me.
That's you.
I don't think this is the most wisest thing. I think this is exactly why everything fails. Or in his mind, everything fails. This was me, an opinion only. Hey guys, it's not working the way we like it to. When can you come back?
Or, as I already told them, I apologize, I don't recall if I told you, Morgan approved the speakers,
Oh yeah, you did. You told me.
the TVs, and there was a third thing. And he approved all of it.
Good.
Again, exercise some patience until all the components come together. That's exactly what I would have told Rachel and those other people too, complaining about the thing. Look, I already warned you guys, we're gonna get to the 80th percentile because the other pieces aren't there.
Yep.
End of story.
If there was feedback that night, that should have been addressed that night. That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to be an asshole.
No, not at all. I didn't get feedback from Jay, surprisingly. He had good feedback. I did not get feedback from Morgan, or Anna, or Kathy, or the mayor, who I've seen 4 times this week.
Yeah, this to me is a little scary. And this is why he's never happy. And again, this is not a slap talk to him. I tried to be very diplomatic right now with him. Tried to talk my way through things with him so that he understood where I'm coming from too, though, and what he's doing. And I'm not giving it administrative privileges on that laptop because it goes into my network. That's it.
Yeah, you can. You absolutely can.
So, anyway. I don't, if it's a few frequencies. Did you get it?
There is not a second.
192.168.200X.
Okay, so there's not a secondary NIC on that thing. So we're gonna need to get another USB. We'll go dig in one of those laptops.
Yeah. I'm ready right now. Yeah, it's just a big fat C, 192.168.200.
Okay,
Gateway is one, and they did put a DNS server on
they
it.
did.
But it's one of the, I think 4444 is a Google
That's a Google one, but
Yeah.
usually you do 4221.
or 8888.
Yeah. Or you could even do quad 9
Yeah, I forgot Quad 9.
or the ones, all ones. Ones is Cloudflare.
Over my
I'll
head.
go grab it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, I think you're in capable hands.
Cool.
I know you are.
Yep.
So, if there's anything else, just holler.
Good. Appreciate it.
That's the one.
That's the girl.
That's the girl.
I didn't see anybody in there.
That was so smooth. He actually got me.
So I used to work with this guy. I was a carpet cleaner for a while. We went into this house, big house in Southern California. He goes, everybody's out of here. Come on, let's go. Let's get our stuff. And so I'm packing these 5-gallon empty jugs, and we're walking up the stairs into the restroom. He opens up the door and goes, whoa, excuse me, ma'am. And we all just jump back. And he goes, I'm just kidding.
That's awesome. That's clever.
Oh my gosh, I love
See if
it.
I can at least shut off this door.
Well, probably the other 2 doors as well.
No.
You don't want, I thought the point is to not have the voice come on when the door's open.
Sort of.
So that was a conversation that we've had, and I've had with administration too. One night we were having issues with Wi-Fi, and I came in late, and I didn't see a car here at all. I think I scared Jace to death. And he came in here, and all of a sudden I felt somebody staring at me. he had heard I came in.
Yeah.
And he's like, hi. I'm like, after I cleaned out my shorts,
Right, put your stomach back where it belongs, not in your throat, just kind of.
poor Chase. I know he scared me as much as I scared him initially because he's probably back there and he heard door is open or whatever it says. And he's like, really? And then nobody went in there. Like if it was you showing up or something like that. Because I didn't see a car that I recognized that I could have put together. So when I got the help desk ticket for it, I went down to Justin. I talked to Grace for a minute too, but I went to Justin and I said, look, my concern is that when these guys are in here late at night or after hours or heck by themselves, period, it would be nice to know if somebody's coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps them safe.
It's a safety thing, and Justin brought that up, that this is a safety. He says if it's getting raunchy or outrageous where it's a consistent thing where finally like the mayor or somebody is like, what is that? Then we would consider doing something with it, but.
Well, and Justin and I agreed that really during a public meeting for a couple factors, I mean, one for safety, one for fire drill. I know our police would agree with that, but also just the sanctity of people knowing an open meeting is happening. One of those doors needs to be open at all times. And I know sometimes Rachel disagrees with that, but I have very different feelings, you know, and so does Justin. Like, what's the point of having a public meeting if both those doors are closed?
If you don't feel confident of walking in, do you?
Right.
Come up and like, oh.
Yeah, am I supposed to be here? Am I not supposed to be here? You know, and two, I had discussed with Chris is that on that night, you guys were here with the audio company doing your thing, and I don't want to make permanent decisions on one night that was a one-off where the routine was a little bit different.
Right.
I would expect others to have greater patience in that moment and just kind of meditate on that and know, hey, tonight is a little funky.
Right. Yeah,
You know, let's be patient with each other.
that makes sense.
And maybe
So.
this door could be eliminated from that. I mean,
We do have, I mean, just as far as the lady talking, there's also the panel, in our back
yeah.
storage area.
Well, so it's gonna come out of here, it's gonna come out of here, this one right here, and the one in the back storage. You have three in here.
Okay.
You have one lady that's stuck in this closet. That has not come out.
Does not come out.
No.
I like it when she tells me that somebody here, so-and-so, whatever,
So City Hall has the same system, but it's not turned on.
Oh.
And there's really no reason for that. Because this is not a public building necessarily. It is, not in the same way City Hall is. This has hours. I as a public member, I just can't come in here and watch TV in here. Or whatever. I just can't do that. I can come into the lobby, I can go into the library, I just can't come in here.
Right.
So that was one of the reasoning and logic behind this was, this is a private building in some instances. Now, if you have your office door unlocked or propped open, that people can come in, that's different. People can come in and out of there, and I don't know if the lady talks there or not. But.
I don't think she does.
when that door opens?
Yeah, the one we normally.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you have it open and people are coming in and out, I mean, it's not gonna say anything, but and you can correct me if you don't agree, and that's okay too, because we can then just discuss it a little bit more, but, if you'd like, we could at least shut off this main door,
We're talking
try
about
to.
Sorry.
We'll
Yeah.
even turn down the volume of it.
Sorry, it's all right.
I like the volume. I mean,
I don't think it's bad.
personally, you know, you guys weigh into, I like the safety of it. I think the volume is good. And we just, you know, you guys have way too much expensive equipment. employment out here. What worries me too is in the summertime, when the homeless population and the teenagers, don't have school
Yep.
and what have you. I mean, you guys see it all the time, all the lingering that happens in here. And it just takes one oops for someone to forget to lock that door. And you could be at lunch
Mhm.
or something, and then something not good happens.
Well, and I've experienced this in El Centro and the Valley. I'm assuming it happens up here. People are just walking by, checking door handles all the
Yep.
time. I'm sure this door handle here gets jiggled 10 times a day.
I bet it does.
There was this one time when I came through this hallway right here and there was a homeless guy just hanging out in the hallway.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
hi.
Howdy. Yeah. Yeah.
How did you get here?
Can you empty out your pockets real quick? Can I make sure?
Would you submit to a quick search before? Never mind.
I-
Just show me your pockets.
Exactly. Let's not, let's just leave with what we came in with.
That's right.
That's all.
That's right. Both of us.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but now, just so you're in the loop.
Cool.
All that jazz. And
I'm okay with whatever. The ladies voice doesn't bother me at all, but there's a lot of things that don't bother me. But
If it would help, we could change it like John Voight's voice or Christopher Walken.
I prefer either a English or Australian accent,
Yeah.
female.
Female.
That would be nice.
Like Surrey. You'd like Surrey.
That's my Surrey is set to British female.
that's right. I was going to tell you that the other day. I called you and it went to voicemail, and your voicemail was a female English lady.
I like that.
Kind of caught me off guard for a minute.
I'm up first, right? No, is he?
Well, I did. I was in my car, so I looked back, at the stereo because it does the connecting. I'm like, wait, I'm calling Miles, right?
That's what I prefer.
Yeah.
I used to yell at my husband because he had an Android at the time. We took a family vacation to Chicago. And of course, it's the four of us, and we're all sharing a hotel room. So the girls are in one bed, the boys are in another. I know it sounds like TMI, but it plays into the story, I promise. So we're getting up to do, I don't know, whatever activity it was for that morning, and his phone alarm goes off. And then, he hits it, and the Android, what it does is it has this woman, and she very politely greets you. Good morning. The weather is 78 degrees. And she does this whole dissertation. And it's funnier when he tells it, but both me and his daughter roll over and we're like, shut your up. We both roll over. And he goes, I like the way she wakes me up. And I said, I bet you do.
Yep.
We did. We razzed him the whole way home, and he finally turned it off.
That's awesome.
For a whole week, because we're all sharing this environment. Good morning. It's 72 degrees. Partly cloudy.
We're talking about this yellow cable off the spool, right?
Yeah.
Yellow cable off the spool that goes back there.
The black one.
Yeah, the black spool goes
Yeah.
back there. Yeah, okay.
Is that what that black? Oh yeah. Is that working?
Well, it's got the yellow jumper. I set it to 205. Back there is 201. Gateway is 1. So I have arbitrary selection, but it's still identifying, and I can't ping gateway. 200.1. So I'm just waiting to see what it wants to say. Not saying unidentified. Yeah, no response from 200.1. Let's see how the board responds back there.
Are you on that Placer AI thing too? Because our phone outlooks just went off at the same time. Or was that coincidence?
Pick meeting.
Why do you still have that? Your thing is weird. We haven't had a pick meeting in I don't know how long because no one participates.
Aw.
And it's looking like it's, well, you guys participate and I appreciate it, but no one else does.
That was totally a Taylor Swift thing to do, I feel like.
That's rude. Very rude. Okay.
Pretty awesome.
Is she?
I'm happy. I'm happy that my girls have a role model.
I could name you off 5 better female role models right now.
Sweet, do it.
Shania Twain. She is all about women empowerment, not needing a man, standing on your own 2 feet, friendship.
I know, and it's just I just need a little less country. Dial down the country. Who else we got?
So, Chris, that machine with its configuration on 201 Gateway 1 behaves the exact same way.
I can figure it out.
Okay, can't ping this device, so
Okay, fine.
I mean my basic.
Grace.
That's great. No, that's good. We do like Grace. Yes.
Okay, people on TV and stuff. Fine, the voice of Rapunzel, Mandy Moore.
No, we're already there.
Already there.
We've already crushed Mandy Moore.
Okay.
Taylor's a new thing. It's a new avenue, and it's not bad. I mean, that's the thing is it's.
She gets mad and she writes a bunch of breakup songs. That's not empowering. That's pushing down men.
Well, I don't really pay attention to the lyrics.
So it's a phase. It's a Swifty phase.
Yeah. It's a Swifty phase.
Can we try it out?
Yeah, we just need Miles to try it out and see if we can't get logged in. All right, well.
It's on a compatible IP scheme to everything else that you're doing, from that computer to its gateway.
Okay.
So
there's only a checkbox for
201.
voices?
This is 205.
I can
and
change the
gateway is
volume.
1.
If you're
So
good with
they
the
should all be
volume,
able to talk.
we'll leave it as is.
But I keep
But
crossing
I can't,
devices, so
that I
my
know
normal
of,
testing methods are.
maybe if we get wired on the rim back in
whatever's
here,
going on.
they can eliminate that one, if that would help.
You know how I feel about this.
Yeah, I do. I do.
I am not interested in placating to one person's opinion.
Yep, I'm thinking.
Without getting a look at the
Because-
200.1 device, whatever's in the middle of.
But I know they know who she is.
I can't really say.
I know they do.
Oh, without a doubt. And
I've matched it.
if I need to throw my weight around to Morgan, then I will. And I'll make
What
it
is the
all
200.1
Say,
device? What is
no.
Yeah.
When we ask staff
I mean, it's something in between.
Which happens regularly.
regularly,
Again, they all
and we ask as part of their responsibilities is to close the building, close the
as their
restrooms,
gateway.
turn the lights on, off, then I think we take their safety seriously.
I do too.
End of story.
Yep.
And yeah, why is the door shut?
Yeah, and why is the door shut? This isn't, so when they did that panic button test and I came panicked running down, it worked, I guess. The door was closed and there was a whole group of cops out there. They were all talking really loud. So I walk up and it's kind of like, am I supposed to go in? Maybe they're not a private thing, I don't know. It says it's open, but, so I stood there for a few seconds longer. I'm like, screw it, I'm just going in.
Well, and it's like what bothers me is that you have no problem pushing around other people. If it was me, honestly, like if I, for instance, I have Jeff McNeil's number. If I had seen him out there, and they were having loud conversation, I probably would have shot him a funny text and said, hey, move party outside.
Yeah. Right.
You guys are being noisy.
Device discovery
He
failed
laughed,
to
I would have laughed, it would have been no big deal.
And it would have got the point across.
Exactly.
And he might have texted somebody else.
Maybe what I need to do,
Right.
I remember him telling me you can only have one computer connected at a time.
Check our problem solving skills at the door.
Network or the NIC out of
We
the
do,
back of the
because I'm always right.
Okay.
And you're gonna do what I say because I think I'm somebody.
Well, you know what? You're not always right. And you're not gonna boss my staff around.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of like, that's why before I did anything with it, after I talked to you and got on this, okay, we're good here. Because if you would have said, no, kill it, I would have, no problem. But I got with you first and then I went to Justin. And I said, look, discussion is, this is what I feel, talk with Grace, this is what's going on, and he was like, I have no problem with that. I said, but I need you to weigh in on it. So if somebody comes to you and makes a complaint, other than the mayor or the council.
Disconnected.
I need you to be like, yes, well, I didn't say it like that, but you know, like, hey, I need you to have my back.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here talking to you, because I know what she's capable of.
I wake up in the middle in the morning and I want the middle ground.
Yeah.
That's what I shoot for.
Yeah.
Every single day.
It's the same thing.
I don't always get my way,
Last discovery failed to
but
connect.
I don't want to make waves. Yeah, it is. I'm a grown up.
Okay,
I
so
don't need my way.
now that's disconnected. Let me change this to
I have temper
201.
tantrums by myself.
Match exactly what's on the
I
computer back
stomp
there.
as soon as everybody
and see if
leaves. I
whatever's
stomp and I
trying to
throw
do
myself on the ground. No,
Right.
Crank that
I'm
up.
too old to throw myself on the ground. I break sometimes.
I can't get back up. I'm like,
Yeah.
someone,
Okay, I just
someone,
I had a
help
tantrum.
me.
Up.
Exactly. Bring me up. Bring me up.
Yeah.
I don't want to make waves, but I'm not a pushover
It
either.
should be
No,
identical
but if I have
to
to
the
make
card
waves.
back there.
I'm a big boy and I'm gonna splash.
And it is.
I might get myself all wet in the process, but yeah, I get it. I've tried not to splash too hard yet, but there's gonna be that point where. But this was another one of those things where I'm gonna go get my jumpsuit on before I go make waves
Oh,
because
it's-
hey Justin,
Right?
I need you to know what's
201.
going
So you have
on.
your SLTV connection and this.
Because I
And
went.
it now matches
she
exactly what was
called
going on
today
with the
about it.
machine back there.
Really?
She was.
So.
He said it was fine to shut it off.
No, actually, he didn't.
As long as they're physically connected
That's why I'm really
at this
confused.
point.
I'm a little confused.
Okay,
Because I
okay.
talked
So whatever your devices
said it was
only
just
want to talk to
and I said, well.
201.
I said, we talked to his.
So it's one of, seems like it's one of the, we could try 202, see if there's a very, very small range, or
That this
205
was going to
arbitrarily.
be something that's.
I mean,
That we were
could
gonna
try 99.
discuss as a group.
Sorry,
I didn't let her
199 or
think that
202.
I was trying to get
Or
cover. This was gonna be a group decision.
202, both sides, and see if we can narrow it
Administration
on an
thought
acceptable
we
range.
needed to shut it off.
Whatever you recommend.
You need
No
both
problem.
available, right? You want to do it back there,
I can,
or from
it's
here.
just a little
Or
checkbox
just
right in here. I can.
Transitioning to
Push it.
here.
Just get more. And on rare occasions, we're gonna bring this laptop in here to troubleshoot all.
So want that one to be.
Anyway.
Sucks to suck sometimes.
You have a meeting right now.
I do. I do.
If we're messing with this, we probably shouldn't be messing with that.
Oh,
Okay.
You have a
Well,
great
then
night.
at that point, shoot.
Did it work?
Yeah, but only on the exact matching IP address. So it's either pretty secure, or it's a very small range. I want to try 192, 168, 200, 200, and 200, 202.
Sure.
And see if it's just a very, very
Because it
tight
could be like
range.
a 252.
But it's not. It's 255.0. It's the masking is open, but the device may be configured to only want to talk to a single or very, very small range. I don't know. Whatever this third device is in the middle of the network, we have no idea about.
No, we don't.
None.
No.
And he doesn't even know what it is
Yeah.
exactly.
Well,
So
it's the device that we're getting into, that we're trying to log into is the bike.
okay. So yeah, however the BIAMP is configured,
Yeah.
it's either singular or very, very tight.
So and I don't know if this one was set up any different, but the one at City Hall, we only have one connected to it.
Mm-hmm.
So there may only be. Not working.
Well, I'm getting properties, trying to get properties of the adapter, and it doesn't prompt me for credentials. It screens just blanks. That's shut down to see right here.
I gotta use the restroom.
No, I'm sorry, you can't.
I was gonna say that.
The network's not configured yet? Oh, wait a minute.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. No. As soon as I shut down to Sierra, now it's doing it.
Oh, okay.
It's just being
Well, it's probably locked up.
maybe in use, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on 201. Gateway is 1, so the BIAMP is 200.1 then.
Probably.
So let's try 200 first. Do you know how to pull devices on this Tessiera software? That's fine. We'll wait for him to get back. No problem. I don't know. See if I can figure it out.
Well, Terry, it's at least flashing this time. Before it was a solid green.
With it on 205? You mean?
When you had it on there originally?
Yeah, 205.
It was a solid green. At least right now it's flashing.
Well, yeah, I just changed it from 201 to 200. I just started back up as Tessiera. Let's see when he gets back. Let's have him pulled again. I don't want to
No, no.
fiddle too much. There's
Well,
lots of buttons.
do you need anything else? I might just hit back over.
No, I mean it's either 200, 202, or they're both going to be 201, and he's just going to have to, disconnect the cable back there from the adapter to run this one, and then vice versa. When he's done here, go plug it in back there.
Yeah.
I mean, if it can only work on 201, that's just what's going to have to happen.
You may only need, but
He said he wants that one as the primary, and then be able to pull this out here and use this sometimes.
well, that would be fine.
So, I mean, if we can have them both up at the same time, great. If not, well, it's just pulling a cable out of it back there and then plugging it back in when you're done.
Yeah.
Not the end of the world. At least it's not reconfiguring the port.
Right. Yeah. No, that sounds good. Well, let me know if you need anything.
All right. I'm gonna check on Maggie before I come back. Make sure she stabilized after that BIOS update, and then I'll come back over.
Sounds good.
Don't understand. Do you at least have a normal mouse on your computer, or do you have one of these pseudo magic mice things? You don't have a normal mouse. You don't even have to say it. Always enough. Let's try it again. So I changed this from
unplugging this for right now.
201 to 200. So we're just going to test both sides of that number and see if it's a very, very tight range or if it's a singular address that it'll work with. If it's the singular address, then basically when you want to bring this out, you have to disconnect the cable from the back of the other computer, and then you can boot this up and do this. And then when you're done, you shut this down and go plug the cable back in. I mean, that'll function. And it's a lot better than reconfiguring the ports. It just pulled? Yeah. Okay, so it's a very, very tight range. It's just a very, very small range they have it set up to that's able to talk to the BIAM.
Okay.
So yeah, this is 200. That's 201. They can both be plugged in at the same time. I'll go plug it in right now.
Okay.
So yeah, you can just wheel this out when you want to do it, plug it all in, and go.
Cool. Sweet. Every time I boot it up, it asks me about this partition.
So the one that you just opened, does that have our frequency changes that we made, or is this?
I would think it would. Yeah.
Do you think I should close the Tessiera software up here for the moment? Because he told you something about how only one device?
Yeah, you could.
I'll go click it off.
Okay. And yeah, and there's one called BIAMP Canvas as well.
Close that.
Yeah.
BIAMP Canvas, okay.
And we'll need to install that on here.
Someone's here to see you.
Hey!
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
There's some changes made. Do you want me to save them? You want to come look?
Let's look.
It's asking if I want to save changes, so. I don't touch that.
How you doing, man?
Really good.
Ooh, this is
Go.
your
Nice to meet
your
you.
predecessor.
Jacob.
Nice to meet you, Tyler.
Nice to meet you.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So the other thing we'll need is that Viant Canvas software. I just started downloading it.
Oh, you need to do another installation?
Yeah.
Great. I will definitely credential that. And if you're good, then I'll get out of your hair. That's me. At least it should be popping up credential request now. Or not. So I have Canvas? Yeah. I'm gonna close everything else. Should free it up a little bit. Yeah. Sweet. Shouldn't need it anymore, but wait till you're done.
Yeah, we'll make sure that didn't connect.
Most installations only want it once, but some, depending on if they're installing plugins or extra components, may need multiple credentials. All depends on how it was written and where it's putting stuff. Certainly a hell of a lot easier than it seemed on the front end while we were discussing it earlier. You're thinking, oh, extra cables, oh, maybe you need to run, all this different stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of the things I'm a little disappointed with the Viant Canvas software is that like they don't have like a like an app for a tablet that you can just remote in and adjust settings. And it's kind of like a standard thing that most mixers.
Bluetooth connection or something simple.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right, let's see if we can connect to the system. Man.
I don't think you're even going to need to necessarily plug that into the same side. It should hold its settings, whether you plug it into the left USB ports or the right.
Oh, okay.
It should identify that specific adapter. But if you were to, like, say, something was to come up, things were misconfigured redid everything and you were to switch these two adapters accidentally, they would both need to be reconfigured because those computers aren't going to know what to do with those adapters, but go back to the defaults.
Okay.
This should hold though, as long as you keep the same adapter with the same device. It should just stay the same.
Okay. Good to know. Oh, and I mean, another curious question. Does it matter which port that
No.
wire plugs in?
You said, sorry, I spoke too soon. You're saying which switch port back here?
And that-
No. So that it's what we would call a dumb switch. It doesn't care where you plug in. It's just providing connectivity between the devices that are plugged into it.
Okay.
So as long as their IP is right, anything plugged into that switch can communicate with anything else plugged into that switch. It's physical connection only.
All right, excellent. That's good. I think we're good, man. I think,
Okay.
and then we'll, I don't know, this computer,
If you're done with it, we'll take it. It's not that. It's a little older.
yeah, I mean,
It's an i5. I mean, it'll work. We are badly low on computers until budget comes through. So what? Probably until August, I have one computer. That's all I have. So a second one, if you can give it up, I'll happily take it. You know, it's a little tight right now. If
Okay.
something blows up, I only have one piece of equipment to give out. So yeah, if you're done with it, I'll take it.
yeah, let me get the,
Oh, you're done with it now? I mean, you don't have to be done with it now. You can take your time. I mean, it's no rush.
I guess I could kind of, maybe I should just do my due diligence and dig through it. and make
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, I keep it for a week. It doesn't 2 weeks. Whatever. I mean, I have months where I'm low on hardware here.
Okay.
This is just a luxury for me.
Okay,
Take your time.
cool. Got it.
All right.
Thank you for your help.
No problem, guys.
Council chambers door open.
Sierra autosave then? Because we opened the same file, right? And it had.
So I just did audio, Sierra Forte only, I don't know what that means. But I'm gonna go connect, there, connect the system. So here's my understanding, Jacob. That, think of that to Sierra Forte rack mount module. Like, think of it as a mixer with actual little sliders, right? And all these sliders have their positions that they're in. If you know, this is my way of manipulating those sliders. So if I come in here and I change those sliders, you know, they're gonna move around. That's the way they're gonna stay. Even if I disconnect, this system, if I disconnect the other system, that's where those sliders are gonna stay in. Now, if I load in, which I don't think we have on here, but I think on the vMix we have a preset, or kind of the state that all those sliders were in at one point. If we load that in, which well, I'm still there.
Technology sucks sometimes. I'm sure you understand.
I was just troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Especially when you upgrade everything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we didn't, in that file that was asking, they said, did you want to save the file on the vMix computer? Did you want to save it? You know, I said, no, I want to make sure it doesn't overwrite that previous file. And it didn't. I mean, we're still where we were. We'll figure this out as we go. But my understanding is it's almost like you think of physical sliders in leave them, that's where they're going to be when you come back in. Unless you move them around, wherever you move them to, and you leave or whatever, that's where they're going to be. Unless you load a preset, and that's what I'm not sure how to do. So what's up?
Not much.
Congratulations, getting married and all that.
Oh, thank you.
I heard you're killing it at the county, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
I'm in the assessor's office, so yeah,
That's awesome.
much different than this, but
Yeah.
it's really good.
Man, I like the county.
It's really good.
We just did it a little bit ago.
He was saying you guys are gonna put me on county commission. I said, no, that's the supervisor.
Well, you're gonna work your way up. We'll get you on a show at some point. What have you been doing, man?
Just hanging out, enjoying being married.
Cool.
It's all doing good.
Yeah.
I actually had a question I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Are you still wanting to sell that little camera that you had personally? Or do you already have a plan for that? I know you were in between two thoughts last time I spoke to you.
Right.
I think you were saying you
So
wanted to save it for your daughters or something.
it is currently actually at the museum. Claire wants to buy it,
Okay.
and there's and they have a helper over there, Elder Jensen. He's real interested in photography and stuff, and so it was like I wanted him to, well, here, play with this,
Yeah.
And I guess somehow through that, like Claire decided that she wants it for the museum, which I'm still gonna I don't know. I know at some point Elder Jensen's gonna leave and move on and do other things, and that's what I'm kind of concerned about. Is like Claire, is this something you're actually gonna use, or is it just gonna sit around and collect dust? I don't know that Claire is capable. So it's still in the air, but I guess I could say what I could do is kind of give you a first right of refusal if things don't work out.
Yeah.
Over there.
That works very well.
I'll definitely hit you up.
Do you still have my number?
Probably. If it hasn't changed.
It hasn't changed.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you're in here.
Okay.
We'll confirm. Tyler Peterson. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I just was one I could never catch up, so I had to stop by when I've been open so long. I've never caught you. That's the first time I've caught you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I move around a little bit. So are you looking one for yourself? A camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wanting to do. What I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to do some of the Facebook advertisement things kind of on the side of my job, of like doing, I don't know, because this don't really kind of people do like profile pictures and all the different things, just little side hustle sort of
Yeah.
idea of what I wanted to use it for. Wanted to get Adobe and Premiere and all those things, kind of stuff I don't do on the side. So.
Cool. That camera it's a Nikon D3300. I mean that camera body. I think actually now at Walmart they sell like a D3400. It's not that expensive.
Yeah.
They're pretty cheap. But of course, as you start stacking lenses,
We started stacking everything.
everything gets more expensive.
Yeah.
But I mean, man, if it was me, like I would invest in some of that.
I want to. And that's the whole, my whole idea is work up. Like, take the money that I'm gonna be getting from that to work up to get better. Sounds like you see when we were selling them with that little tripod and all those kind of things we had in there that maybe would start as moving to work my way up. That was my whole idea.
Okay. Yeah. Like I say, I don't know what's gonna happen with the museum. It was kind of one of those things. Like I was kind of hoping Elder Jensen would be interested in it. Yeah.
What are you guys trying to figure out now?
Well, if he is, then we're totally fine. Just let me know.
Okay.
But if it comes back to you and decide to sell over, either of them can seriously.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Cool. Very cool, man.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Anything you need from the county assessor's office?
Well, I mean, so my fiance, we have a property. No, just kidding. No, that's fun, man. You get to be like out and about a lot, or are you stuck in an office? Or?
So I'm actually going more into the land appraisal side of it, of like when you want to split your property or combine the property. So I actually deal more with the whole mapping side of it. I really like that. It's a lot of fun dealing with like AutoCAD. I don't know if you've ever messed with that sort of things. But it's really fun. So I do that more side, and I stay more in the
you don't have anything to say about it.
Yeah.
I'm on the more positive side of the office.
Yeah. Yeah, that's neat, man, that's fun.
So it's fun. It's something I never thought about doing, but I sent it to you and I really like it. So
That's cool, man. That's cool. That's neat. We were with your dad last week, doing a dispatch video. That was fun. Yeah, we like you guys.
good.
You
Hopefully.
and your dad, you're good guys.
Well, we'll see ya.
Okay.
I gotta run back, still technically on the clock, but
Okay.
good to see ya.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Thank you. You too.
I wasn't here for too long, so I can't give you any knowledge.
Yeah. And if, and I'll keep my eyes and ears open too. If for some reason that camera thing doesn't work out. Okay. And I should know pretty soon. I feel like I should know within like a month
Gotcha.
what they're gonna do with it. But there's also, I don't know if you ever go down to the valley, there's
Yeah, we are still streaming. Hi.
Hello, SLTV test.
guy who played Shaggy in like those Scooby Doo movies, like 1 and 2, whatever.
Yeah, the live action ones.
Yeah, he would like to do a R-rated movie for a third one. R-rated Scooby Doo movie.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. You know, and the other thing is, like, I turned these speakers up.
Yep.
Check, 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 check.
Back down to 22.
So as you can see here, we have a decibit of $2 and a decibit. You might be like, oh, $2 is nothing, but you see, depends on the context. $2 can be a lot. $2 for a sucker, kind of expensive. $2 for air, oh yeah.
Here.
Ting.
Yeah, little bits of.
Maybe that's just something.
I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I didn't know there were mics like this. Hello, 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 hello. I've been working on those Cooley videos so long, I feel like he's gonna be in my dreams. Ooh.
You know, a dream where you play the card game against them.
Oh no. I don't know how to play cards. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, I did have a dream about trying to find the gym orientation video, but like it was super weird because I couldn't find the name of it and like, oh, here it is, but then we gotta move it over here, and I don't know, it just didn't make much sense. Also, I think I was by Full Hollow Lake for some reason when I was doing that. Doesn't make much sense. It's also kind of weird because we were doing some weird sort of fishing at like Full Hollow too. But why? Were we fishing or were we looking for treasure? I don't know. It was like a big harpoon thingy or I don't know, whatever. It had, you could shoot it out and it would, hopefully you hit something. I don't know. Dreams, you know.
True.
Keep talking.
Okay, keep talking. Speaking about Scooby-Doo, I once had, my weirdest dream I can remember was with Scooby-Doo in it. And I was trying to save the Scooby-Doo gang. And they were on the water, and they were on giant floating forks. There's like Fred, whatever, you have to jump to one fork, save Fred. Jump to another fork, save Velma. But when I got to the last one, actually Velma, was it Velma? I think Velma was in the last one. But there was like a wave around her, she was like a mermaid. I was like, oh, like, I don't know, it just didn't make much sense. But I think that was the night after I watched a live-action Scooby-Doo movie, but not like the actual like live-action Scooby-Doo movies. It was like a different live-action Scooby-Doo movie. Anyway, I'm gonna keep talking like this, and then one of my favorite Scooby-Doos is the one where they're like, there's aliens and then there's gold. The aliens are hiding the gold. I usually think that one takes place in like New Mexico or something, but I don't know. Of course, the aliens were fake, but there were real aliens in that movie. Just, you know, you don't learn that till the end. That's one of my favorite Scooby-Doo movies. I've seen that so many times. Yeah, so. Hello, 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 hello. 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 What What's another Scooby-Doo movie that I like? There's so many. Oh, I like the race car episode. There's a car where Fred's racing. I like that one. That one's cool. Talk. Maybe stand back here a little bit because that'd be what normal people do. Hello. Four score and 7 years ago, our forefathers. That's all I know. Something like that. Hello. My ears. The Deuce of Clubs is a street name in Solo. It's named after the turn of a card. That is the card that Cordion Cooley drew to gain 100,000 acres of land and something like that. I wonder what the cards looked like way back then. Were they made in a factory? Maybe. Were they handmade? I don't know. Sometimes I just wonder what cards looked like in 1876. The aliens are coming. Hello. Check. What? I don't know. Scooby-Doo. What other Scooby-Doo episodes are there? You know? What movies? There's a lot of Scooby-Doo movies. That new Scooby-Doo movie, Scoob, I liked that one. That was kind of interesting. Talk. What Scooby-Doo movie I liked that I hadn't seen for a while was the vampire one in Australia. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen that one in a while. Keep talking, I guess.
Yeah.
La. Hello. Man, I'm thinking so much. What should I think about? Okay. What should I talk about? What to talk about? I'm talking to a mic. I don't really know what to say. Hello. Back in junior high, like 9th grade, I was in a painting class. And in that painting class, we were doing a black and white acrylic painting, and for some reason I decided to paint a can with a tennis ball on top. The tennis ball was pretty hard. I like that painting, but yeah, I don't know. It was a little difficult. There was another time I was in a drawing class in high school, and I drew a pile of rocks. I really like that one. Probably somewhere in my dad's garage now.
I was in a ceramics class in high school, and I think every single one of my projects I did not like how they turned out, and my parents still have one of them on display at home.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, and I absolutely despise the thing. It looks so bad, but
Keep talking.
Art, sometimes it's not what the artist thinks, it's about what the viewers think. It's really the viewers that make it what it is. the artist can just do whatever and the people will make value out of it. I don't know. Art is weird. It really is, you know. Think about what's famous today. Did the artist really wasn't famous back then? Maybe not. Now they're dead. It's only when they're dead that it becomes important. I don't know. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I remember my ceramics class. Well, I've had two. One was kind of more of a hand thing, and then the other one was like half pottery wheel and then like half hand thing. But I remember being on the pottery wheel, whatever, and people had such a hard time just getting it to be tall. We had to make it like 10 inches tall, like a base thingy. I don't know. And some people like spent like the whole half semester just having trouble with that. And I had trouble with it, and then I realized, oh, I just need more clay. And then I got more clay, and boom, I got it. It was kind of difficult, but kind of surprising how long it took other people to just get through it. Pottery, really fun, you know. I like pottery. I don't know. I'm just talking still. Trying to be a little entertaining more than just hello and check and 1, 2, 3 ABC. There's, you know, this room has a maximum limit of 139 people. You can't. So we, you know, if it's a fire hazard to have more of those people. And you know, in sporting events, there have been some sad tragedies about too many people being squished in the stands, which, you know, which makes seats really nice and not having a standing section. But also people really like standing sections, so you want to have a safe standing section. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just really just speaking my mind because I'm trying to just keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Fire alarms are really annoying. Sometimes they're really scary. I remember the fire alarm went off when I was in the dorms then, and that thing was so loud. But you know, that's a good thing because if it happens in the middle of the night and you're sleeping, well, to be honest, if you're a college student, you might be sleeping in the middle of the day. So, you know, it's really good that it's loud. I don't know. One time I was an RA and it wasn't a drill and the alarms went off. It was just because somebody, I think, burnt something in the microwave or something. You know, nothing real.
You were an RA?
Yeah. But, you know, I was only an RA for like a semester. And I don't know if I was a good RA or not because I never busted anybody for drugs or alcohol. I don't know. But it was also during COVID and I had to tell people to wear masks.
So now, Jace, and in fact, let's have both of you go up to the dais, just sit in 2 different seats. I don't care which seats. And talk a little bit.
Hello. Welcome to the council meeting. I don't remember who I am. Am I Connie?
You are John Adams.
John Adams.
I'm Bryce Judd. But yeah, it kind of sucked having to tell people to wear masks because I knew that they would take them off right after. And sometimes I just like, there's people who had a movie night sometime, and I would go in there and they would, because I had to do rounds. And so like maybe like every 4 hours I'd go check or whatever. And like, so when I'd first go in, you know, they didn't have their mask or whatever. And so they'd start putting their mask on. And then, or I could ask them to put their mask on. And then after I left, I just knew they probably took them off. Because I'm pretty sure when I came back hours later that the same thing would have to happen.
Oh, really? We, my RA had to sit the whole floor down and have a talk because the campus police had been called so many times because of the smell of weed. So they came so many times.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
want to hear something funny about the smell of weed in my dorms? There was, so there's a stairwell by my room or whatever, and you know, I had to go in to check the doors of the stairwells and even maybe take a sniff or whatever, make sure you don't smell anything. There was one stairwell, and I thought it smelled like Baskin Robbins, but one of the other RAs I was with was like, oh no, that's weed. I'm like, oh, it smells like Baskin Robbins. I don't know. So. Anyway, so I'm still kind of confused on what it smells like.
Yeah, my roommate and I never touched the stuff, but it was bad on that floor when we would always walk in after classes, and yeah, you could always smell it.
Did it smell like Baskin Robbins?
It smells kind of like a skunk.
That is not what I smelled on the stairwell. Nothing. I thought the stairwell smelled good. It didn't smell like a skunk or anything.
Yeah. We came back from it was either Christmas break or Thanksgiving. It was probably Christmas break actually, because we were gone for a while, and when we got back in, one of our next door neighbor was standing outside of their room, and they were all just like kind of like they were grouped around. They were looking in. My roommate and I walked up and were like, "What's going on?" And one of the guys said, "We left some chicken in the fridge over break, and now it smells awful in our room." And when we walked in, it was like a bomb hit you. It was so bad, and you couldn't stay in there. It smelled so bad in that room. So I always make sure to never leave anything for too long like that, because it was bad.
Chicken's bad. Like supposedly, like if you were to leave like raw chicken in a room, like for I don't know, just say like a week or something like that. Like if you were to walk in there, like you can get like pink eye, just for like
Yeah.
walking in the room. Like, you can get all kinds of.
I wouldn't be surprised, because yeah, it was bad in that room.
You know, I think so. One time when I was in RA, I talked to a cop. I think he told me that not in like our dorms, but like dorms in the other area. I think there was, I guess, a guy who was sleeping behind the laundry machines, like a homeless guy. And so we had to. I can't remember what I had to do. Check doors, check behind laundry machines, I guess, make sure there's no homeless guy sleeping behind there.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Okay, your turn. I don't know.
Okay, I got probably my most embarrassing story is
Oh, you sure you want to say that on the recording?
it's just SLTV test. It's fine. Plus, it's not that bad.
I can show my parents.
So my roommate had just left to go to class, and I was getting up to go and take a shower, and for some reason my brain was not operating that day, and I walked out of our dorm room, locked my door, and then threw my keys back into the room, and the door closed. And I was locked out in my pajamas, and I just had to sit there and wait for my roommate to come back. It was it was not fun. And I left my phone in there too, so I just had to sit there and wait.
Oh.
It was not fun.
Okay.
People would pass by and be like, "Yeah, I locked myself out."
I grabbed this book so I knew if I didn't have anything to say, I could just read this. Extension of parliamentary law to electronic meetings, except as naturalized in the bylaws, the business of an organization or board can be validly transacted only at a regular or properly called meeting. That is, as defined on pages 81 through 82, a single official gathering in one room or area of the assembly of its members, at which a quorum is present.
Thank you very much, Bryce Judd. Usually you don't say that much, so it's kind of hard to sit here and listen to that.
I motion to approve 10.2.
This is not bad. I don't know if I speak up a little bit, there's more of it. I feel like it's not, I don't know, I'm still hearing volume.
Maybe I should like lean back too and like.
I mean, I kind of like hearing the speakers a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's too bad. I can't hear myself really here though, but that's still probably a good thing. Couldn't really hear myself before.
Out here. It's not loud. I don't think it's as loud as it was.
Yeah.
I feel like it's EQ'd better though, but it's more. What's the word? Conservative.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the right word?
Maybe.
Like the non-political.
Yeah, no, I think I get what you mean.
Definitely more on the safe side. That, you know, those two outputs that you discovered, Jacob, those two levels,
Yeah.
I mean, they were at -5. I've got them at -3.
Okay.
I think maybe one thing we should do. Play the intro.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea.
Be the bridge.
Don't be that bridge.
Phone. Well, want me to answer the phone? Phone's ringing.
I'll go play the intro anyway.
Okay. What's even? What? Sorry.
I was just gonna say, I don't remember the flags being in this order. I think I remember seeing that flag over there. That flag there.
I think we moved one of these flags, didn't we, for when we're doing State of the City for something? So maybe we didn't put it back in the right order.
Well, I remember it was also moved for, I think when the governor was coming. But I remember, I remember City of Show, I think, flag being here. Prisoners of War, Missing in Action flag being with City of Show flag was.
Yeah.
So that must mean the Arizona flag would have been there. That's what I remember. No, but I mean, all you have to do is like look back at like maybe like a year ago or a half year ago at a meeting just to know where the flags are. But
yeah,
maybe this is how they were. I don't know. Just the more I look at that now, the more I think it was. Yeah, the more I think about that was right. Okay, now I'm just going through this again. Apparently, the eagle or whatever in peacetime is supposed to be facing DC, and then in wartime it's supposed to be facing the troops. I guess that's what I heard.
Do we know if that's facing DC?
That would be west. So that would be east. I mean, it's a little bit north, so we probably want to be facing that way. No,
Probably not.
but I think it looks better facing forward.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it should stay facing forward probably, but.
I feel like I'm not working much. I'm just trying to figure out what to say.
That's a lot of work.
Sorry, they held an Easter egg hunt for an activity.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Like that was like one of the first in-person activities we could do. The other ones had to be like online. Dang COVID. Now I want battalion. I want Alfredo.
I think I might try it this weekend. My parents and I might go see how it is.
Don't kill it, Miles, Scott.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It was kind of weird because there was just the name of the sauces, because it was like Alfredo, but it wasn't. They didn't call it Alfredo. Again, it was like Monte or something. Marinara was the other one, so you knew what that one was. But the intro video.
Oh, I told Grace said she could be over here in around 10 minutes. I want to kind of get her opinion in there. I want you guys here just to help reiterate, you know, that we're really trying to tune out some of that noise, that kind of irritating PA noise, you know, that untuned.
But however the broadcast sounded or stream sounded, I didn't like how it sounded. Of course, you're gonna hear what was being said. I just didn't like the quality of it.
Well, the stream, so we're not working on the stream yet.
Yeah,
I mean, you
but
could,
but if it was anything like the stream, though,
yeah, you put it back to what it was, so you can give her an example of why we're trying to change it.
That's kind of what I was thinking about. My mind's like thinking a lot of different things at the moment. Because I think one of the things that sucks is we're limited to one EQ on the mics, like one EQ. That EQ is for the broadcast and for the room.
Mm-hmm.
And if we start going and EQing for broadcast, it may change the way things sound in the room.
Yeah.
I think I had those guys do that intentionally to make things easier, but now I'm kind of like regretting that. But maybe not. I don't know. So, yeah, broadcast would be next. I'm just curious to see here. Does this not have YouTube on it?
okay. So for the Easter video, I have 2 songs, kind of 3 songs picked out to use, and I'm not sure which one to use yet. Kind of have a preference. There's those 2 different songs, but then one of those songs has lyrics, and then there's also the version that doesn't have lyrics.
Is anyone close with that camera yet, by the way?
Oh yeah, we gotta figure out that camera.
I went to mess with it yesterday, but
What camera?
The camera I called you about, and I was just stopped recording, and it was.
like changing its.
Oh.
I went to mess with it.
The wood handle camera? You said the last time you messed with it, you didn't have any issues, right?
No, and I recorded for like 15 minutes, I think. So it never did anything. So.
Huh. Yeah, that, I mean, that dial on the lenses, that can do some weird stuff. One of those cameras, I feel like it was a different one though. We'd had some issues like that for a little while.
Well, there was a camera with the bad lens where it would change its f-stop.
Yeah,
Or actually, it wouldn't change it. It would just. It wouldn't show it f-stop.
yeah, that one.
I don't know what happened to that lens though. I haven't seen it for a while.
It's floating around back there somewhere. One has a purple line on it.
And then I wanted to fly the drone when they were all scrambling for the eggs, but it was windy
Oh.
at that point.
I saw a video where somebody was fishing with the drone. It was like a Phantom 4, and they caught a fish. It looked like it was going good, man. I mean, they start, they're kind of like they hook the fish. The drone starts moving. Except it didn't move like towards the shore. It was moving like it was kind of a elongated body of water, and it was just moving more down the body of water rather than like get to the shore. But it pulls the fish out, and it looks like it's going pretty good. The fish is like dangling and everything. I mean, it's pretty high. It's probably like, I don't know, 15 feet or something. Dangling this fish, and it looks like it's going pretty good. But it was it pulled the fish out like from an angle, and so once it got out of the water, it like swings, and that's when you could tell just the DJI. Whatever they call the little control software. Can't think of the name of that. The flight controller. You could tell that couldn't handle that swing, and it made the drone just go straight into the water. There was all kinds of comments like drone 0, fish 1. Or the fish is like, not today, drone. It's great stuff.
Should we just wait here for Grace, or should we?
I told her to come to the council chambers. Continuing solo TV.
Check, 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 check. Hello, 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 hello.
I went to Best Buy this weekend and looked at drones, and they were all DJI drones, and I'm like, but what if DJI? We can't use DJI in like the future. Because
I doubt that'll ever happen on a consumer level. It could happen on the government level. They could make it so basically government employees can't buy or use DJI drones.
even city government.
Well, that's the thing. It would probably start on the federal level, and then even we're probably not worried about at that point. If it gets down to the state level, that could affect us. And again, it's one of those things where it's like by state, probably at that point. But who knows? Who knows? I'm not going to worry about it till it actually happens.
Is Mr. Beast ruining YouTube?
How come?
I don't know. This is what some people say. Still just talking into the mics, kind of just testing the mics, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should go back and keep working on my time capsule video or.
Are we still live streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
YouTube.
How do I? 5?
Are you looking at the test page?
Oh, that's what's going on. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2.
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're getting a feedback loop.
Hello. Station 1, 2, 3.
I need some dang headphones or something.
Check up.
Jace.
Wave to myself. Cases where one subsidiary motion can be applied to another. Doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, I think that sounded okay.
Okay, well, so let's do this. I'm going to save this preset. Okay, file. Save as template.
Do we still want to talk to the council members about not having their tablet blocking the mic?
feel like that shouldn't affect much with these mics, but
Well, I have the book in front of the way now. Now it's out of the way.
sounded the same to me.
Book in front, book out of the way. It's a little louder.
A little louder.
Okay, I'm saving this as SLTV Miles Tried 3.7.4.
If a quorum is not present, the chair waits until there is one. If a quorum is not present, the chair. When it's in front, it sounds a little muffled compared to when it's not in front.
I agree. Yeah,
I think it does sound better when it's not there.
I agree.
Bryce.
Hi guys,
Hello.
what's up? Yeah, I gotta be back in my office at 1:45 because I have to catch Morgan about something. I decided we are not gonna migrate the website tomorrow. We're gonna do it on Monday. Kathy's gotta post the agenda and everything and do her notifications. She's down at a conference and she's gonna do it remotely, and I don't wanna mess with it.
You can never leave.
I leave whenever I want to.
So is that the official launch then on Monday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Pending no one emails me any more huge mistakes on the website. Because I'll probably cry myself to sleep on Monday. I'm sure as soon as we launch, I'll get a slew of emails. This is wrong and this is wrong and which always makes me a little bit sad. Rushed over here, yo.
Okay. So,
I'm kidding. What's up?
Yeah, so we've been working on tuning the room. I don't know if you want to come like stand out here. I thought about trying to load up the previous setting, so you can see what that sounds like. I'm currently trying to figure out how to save the current setting. So I'm not there yet.
Could use one of the previous broadcasts to. I mean, I know it's the broadcast, but because we could still hear that like a little bit of feedback on that.
Yeah.
So that could be an example of like what we're trying to get rid of.
So yeah, I mean, we're in the room. If you guys maybe start having a conversation between each other, please.
Okay.
How's it going? What are you working on right now?
And prior, it was
Working on the Cooley stuff, and I'm kind of done with the first early days part.
Okay. So that was the like the part 1 that we did with Claire.
Yeah, and so now I'm working on part 2.
Yeah. Sounds good. Where did you end up actually ending part 1 at?
At the card game, where it's like, well, because of him being with the army or whatever,
Yeah.
scout for the army, he was gone from the ranch for quite a while, and that left Clark in charge, and then
Yeah.
that led to them. And that led to the card game that ended their partnership or whatever, and then that was kind of it.
Oh, okay. So the second one's still gonna be about like his family and stuff then?
Yeah.
Yep. Hello, I am John Adams.
We could talk more about college stuff.
Yeah. What was your favorite class?
Oh, well, not. Oh, I don't know. I liked my broadcast news class, but that was also probably the hardest class I ever had.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
What did you do in that one?
We did some sometimes so we would take turns being like
I didn't hear.
Anchor or a TV report. Well, I was only like an anchor once. Another time I would be like a TV reporter. Would go out film something. Like 3 times, and then there was another time would just do like a another story thing, but it would be something the anchors read, which is like one snippet from an interview. Those were a little difficult. There was, and that was all like for the news reporting part. And then there was all the technical side stuff where someone's a director, someone's a producer, someone's running the TriCaster, someone's running the teleprompter, the audio, being a floor director. There's
That's cool though. I wish I had a class like that. I feel like they didn't really offer any like that. Like I don't remember them ever having like a TriCaster or anything. So
Like I said, I wish I could.
yeah. So I had like
Well, and I have to go check
2 classes with the TriCaster.
yeah.
Of course, they didn't teach you a lot about it, but they
And Jace
a little bit of it.
and Jacob, I mean, you guys can verify, like, what sounded kind of bad in here, like it was on the verge of feedback.
Yeah.
Kind of some squeals and.
Well, when it was really bad when we were talking to the ghosts.
And there would be like Jason would start talking into it, and it would get like really loud, like high pitched feedback. It would hurt your ears. So
Yeah, and we were playing with, just so you know, the weird sound that you walked in on earlier. It was just a tone generator.
It would switch back earlier when talking about the ghost. It would switch back between like 2 or 3 different frequencies. So I'm like, okay, this frequency is yes, and this frequency is no.
Isn't that fun?
I only saw 1 episode of the Twilight.
Twilight Zone?
Yes.
What?
It freaks me out.
It was in school, and I can't remember what it was about. Oh, I think it was.
one episode though. It's probably the one episode.
To do what?
I remember one. I can't remember exactly. I remember people were going crazy, and then at the very end, like, these people are stupid. We're leaving. It was like something about aliens or something.
I think that's the one I've seen.
But at the very end, like the aliens were like, "This place ain't worth it" or something.
Yeah. I think that's what I've seen. I don't remember why that was always the one that got shown though.
I can't remember why, but I think it was something about alien. Oh, people might have thought other people were aliens or something, but nobody was really an alien. I don't know. Mass hysteria? I don't know.
Yeah. Why did they always show that one? Because I think I've seen that one twice in like 2 different classes.
Right. Because it's not the only meeting. Because we have, and what we noticed with school board was that it's one of those things, like, we don't have the time to like sit there and make all these adjustments on the fly, especially if there's just one of us in there, which is kind of the ultimate goal, still doing a meeting with just one of us. So, but I mean, and kind of what I'm working on, I think if we can get it dialed in better without the like kind of on the edge of a cliff of feedback, we'll be able to make some presets. So we'll make a preset for council, we'll make a preset for planning and zoning, we'll make a preset for school board.
Okay, so then there will be a profile that better caters, now that you've gotten away from this game, there will be a profile that better caters to Connie.
That's the goal, but we just have to, there also has to be a system in place where, like, like, if they're gonna throw an audible on us and all of a sudden seating arrangements change or something, you know what I mean? That's kind of my issue with like, with having the dynamic range of the sensitivity of the mics, like, too much. Cause like as soon as somebody changes something, all of a sudden, we're like, we're looking at,
And that will happen,
you know.
you know.
That's why I'm trying to have it closer to a one size fits all.
Well, like school board, and I think school board changes like their seating all the time.
P&Z has changed every single time I've done it. They've been in different seats.
Those, you guys
and that's one of the reasons too, like I kind of anticipated a lot of these settings and I wanted to get this all dialed into just kind of a safe, happy medium.
Sure. So I would encourage you guys, I like what you've done here, but don't get too far down the rabbit hole, because I know for a fact of 2 changes that are coming your way in the next couple months.
The election's in June?
It's June 30.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like way at the end. They moved it up. It was supposed to be in August, but some legislation came through and the governor changed all the election dates. Oh, to answer your guys' question, I apologize. I just had a thought. We don't know about a mayoral debate. We will know probably in May. I asked Rachel to tell us sooner rather than later. What they're worried about is violating elections code, because technically within elections, you're not supposed to use any staff time or staff city resources as a part of someone's election, which is generally why the debate gets hosted by someone else. What we're trying to figure out is, one, if the chamber is interested in being the host, and two, what would probably negate that is if they rented the room for us, and then we equated your guys' time, and they paid for that too.
Huh. Because remember last time, remember when we did that
Judge.
thing? So were we like kind of not doing what we were supposed to do?
I don't know if the rules changed since then, or if we kind of biffed it a little, I'm not sure.
Okay. I would prefer not to.
It's probably a 50-50. I would say there's a strong shot that you guys won't have to at all.
And not because like, not because I don't want us to work and do shit for you about like in the time.
I think we all are. I think we all are.
Like I'm already like hurt and stuff.
So, but I want to keep you guys updated. It's up in the air.
Okay. Well, as far as the room, here's where we're at today. I'm content where it's at. I think all of us are
Yep.
as a team. We think it's better than it was before, and we can always take it back to how it was. So, and I think maybe you can express to Jay, Rachel, whoever. It may not seem as loud in here. It's because we took down some of the higher frequencies. So there's not as much consonants. You're not going to hear as much of that. But that's kind of what we had to do to get away from that constant like feedback. In other words, if you can just let them know like this, we think this is better. If they want to go back to how it was, we can do it. But
That's fine. Here's the last thing I'll leave you guys with.
Okay.
During council meetings, truth be told, the only people whose opinions matter in that moment about audio is Morgan and the council.
Okay.
Okay? If Rachel texts you guys, you want to shoot her back and say, got it, or something, and unless it's something egregious like a big screech, which I know you guys would deal with anyways, it waits.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
She gets hard focused about a lot of shit. But yeah, you know, like it has before, Morgan pops back, says something to you guys, obviously deal with it.
Okay.
But everything else waits until the next day.
Okay. Got it. Cool. Okay, so the only thing we have left to do is tune the broadcast a little bit.
Okay.
No, we'll get to that today. But
Can we boost like the gain on these, like on that output that we found without bringing that frequency back? You know how we have it set to like -3 now?
yeah, we can
Having
go
this
up
would
to
help.
we can go.
Because I mean that would be a way of making it louder without, hopefully without bringing those frequencies back. But
-3 to 0. Okay, and I, you know, the full scale setting. I mean, like I can bring that. All right.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Hello. Test, test, test.
Let me lean back. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Does it sound louder?
I'm worried about when we start pumping our music through there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Test, 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 test. See when I come up here, that's where we start. See, that's what I want.
Oh God, make it stop.
Stop.
That's what we were getting before.
I'm gonna go find Morgan.
Okay.
My website news. I think you guys are doing good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have to walk in the rocks to get that.
Mm.
Peace out. All right, if I don't see you guys in the next 40 minutes, have a fantastic evening.
You as well.
Thank you.
You want to go and play the intro? So we can hear it?
SLTV door open.
So the label with the display is like. Oh, yeah, that's the.
Check, 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 check.
Well, I guess that podium mic is still louder too, right?
It is a little bit louder. Not a lot though.
That's true.
Unless there's some other like input or gain setting or something that I'm not seeing.
Yeah.
It is louder though.
Check, 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 Czech Republic. Check, 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 Czechia. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 Czechoslovakia. Check, 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 check.
Wow, I'm failing miserably in accomplishing this task. Okay.